Hello everyone. Today we are going to explore an idea that sits on the intersection of education and digital culture. Can memes teach? In an era where young people speak the language of digital media, many educators as me are struggling with a growing problem: student disengagement in the classroom. This leads us to a fundamental question. What role can humorous content on social media like memes, reels, or short videos play in developing awareness of global issues, especially among those students who have lost their academic motivation? This project doesn't just seek to justify using social media in class, but to build a bridge between the content our students consume for pleasure and the knowledge they need for their academic and personal growth. To address this question, our research is guided by three clear objectives. First, we want to identify that what exactly makes a meme or video engaging for these students. Second, we aim to evaluate the real impact of this content beyond simple fun by measuring if it truly improves understanding. And finally, our goal is to develop practical strategies that teachers can easily use in their classrooms. But why is this so important? Because disengagement in the classroom is more than just boredom. It's a complex problem fueled by external factors like family or economic issues and a growing sense that what's taught in the school has not relevance to real life. This scale of disinterest can lead to apathy and, in the worst cases, to dropping out the educational system entirely. To find a solution, we must first understand that not all disengaged students are the same. Imagine two students. Student A, the demotivated one. They started the year with interest but became frustrated by obstacles like finding the material too difficult. Their thought process is, I can do this, so why even try? Student B, the unmotivated one, from day one, they never saw the point of the subject. Their thought is, this is useless to me. A fun and positive class environment is more likely to re-engage student A, the demotivated one, because it directly addresses the source of their frustration. For student B, the unmotivated one, however, we need to go further and build a bridge to personal relevance. This brings us to the drivers of motivation. External factors like good grades or social approval are important, but the ultimate goal is internal motivation, that innate curiosity and the joy of learning for the simple sake of understanding something new. When these drivers consistently fail, we run the risk of temporary demotivation turning into a much harder to reverse motivation. In the midst of all this, there's a key factor: the teacher. Technology and content are just tools. The teacher's ability to connect, show enthusiasm, and create a supportive environment is and always will be the most powerful engine of student motivation. As Sandal said, the teacher's challenge is to present the world realistically without destroying the student's hope of being able to change it. So, what is our potential solution? It's to strategically use humor through the tools students already master: memes, reels, and short videos. Why does it work? Because humor is a fast track to emotional connection. A dense textbook chapter on international trade agreements can be inaccessible, but a clever meme on the same topic can use a popular format to highlight a key conflict or surprising real-world outcome. This emotional hook creates a spark of curiosity that motivates the student to want to understand the context behind the joke. And this idea isn't just a hunch, it's a firmly based on a growing body of academic research. For decades, studies like those by Banas and his colleagues in 2011 have confirmed that humor, when used correctly, reduces classroom anxiety and improves information retention. More recently, research has begun to explore digital humor specifically. Works like those by Steve and Gadot in 2020 and Adelhard and Everly in 2024 are already analyzing platforms like TikTok, recognizing that today's learning environments are no longer confined to the four walls of the classroom. To conclude, student motivation is a significant barrier to learning, not a minor issue. The opportunity we have is immense. The content ecosystem that our students already inhabit is not an enemy to be fought, but a powerful emotional tool that we can leverage for pedagogy. Our ultimate goal is simple: to go beyond theory to develop practical, evidence-based strategies that educators can implement to build genuine engagement and foster a lasting awareness of global issues. Thank you.